Realtor Scott Garrison, one of the top Orlando agents, and I'm here with Realtor
Kathy Gale.
Kathy Gale. And Kathy Gale and I have known each other for, gosh, how long?
20 years.
20 years. Holy cow, you've been an agent for around 38 or so, correct?
Yes.
So Kathy and I work together a lot of times if I'm out of town or if I have too much business and it comes in. A lot of times what are we going to do? How are we going to help these people? Kathy's the one who actually works with them, and she does a great job with that. So we've known each other for 20 years, and we used to be at the same company, and now we're at different companies, but we're still Realtor partners, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. So I wanted to just take a second and have a chance, because I have worked with you both professionally as a Realtor. I've also helped you on some of your transactions. So I wanted to get a feel for what you thought made me different as a Realtor. So it's kind of an open question.
I think what makes you different is you're very efficient and very knowledgeable about business. You've taught me things about land trusts, and you have trusted me with your clients. I think that there are too few realtors these days that have the same ethics as you and I both have, and which is why I think that we work together good, because we know that if we give each other a client, it's going to be a reliable referral.
I agree.
So I admire your organization skills, which I'm weak on. So
I love to say I'm the most organized person I know. I never
you're the most
forget
organized
anything.
person I've ever met. So
And that is my strength. Everyone's got strengths. This is a people business, of course. And you are particularly good and very patient with people when they call. And while I am, my strength tends to be, and my clients tend to be, someone who says, Scott, sell my home. I don't want to talk about it. Just get it done. And I say, just give me the ball. Let me run with it. We get it done. Just the other day, we had a home that was on the market. Another agent for 6 weeks. We put it on the market. We raised the price. And in 7 days, I had multiple offers, and we sold it for $15,000 over asking price. Same house, same everything. We raised the price.
Right.
And it's because of the attention to detail, the organization, the marketing, and things like that. What have you noticed about how we relate as far as with the different clients that we've worked with? I know we've kind of share clients sometimes.
I think sometimes when you work with clients and you're more efficient at establishing the rapport, you are very active in acquiring the attention of people who are looking to buy or sell a house, and then I generate some leads from your professionalism
For sure.
in acquiring those leads. So
Now you're an investor, and how many homes do you think that you've done in your career over the last 38 years?
You mean sold?
As an investor, how many have you fixed up?
You know, I put in my resume that I had done hundreds, but I think I told my grandson recently it's probably more thousands, but I don't know. I've never counted them.
Good. So I've probably done as an investor, because I buy and sell property. I have rental property right here in Winter Springs, Castleberry, Oviedo. I own property also. So I have rental property, and I've probably done 20, 25, what we call flips, where you buy it, sell it, fix it up. So as part of that, there's some skills that I've learned, and even someone who's done hundreds or thousands of different flips, I've helped you with some land trusts in the past, correct?
Yes.
And a land trust is a particular way to take ownership that allows you to legally and ethically not say that you're the owner. So if you go on and you say, hey, let's see what Kathy Gale owns, right? Comes up. You don't own the property, right? Because it's held in a trust.
Right. And
then there's some papers, well, I'm not an attorney and I only do it for my friends. There's some papers and some things that we've done that have allowed you to do some creative things with financing that even as an experienced investor, really didn't help with. And I think I was actually the secretary or the author, the trustee of your trust at that point, right? Good.
I also think that that the combination of talents where we complement each other, because my weaknesses are your strengths, and so I think that's why we are good at referring.
I would say they're not really
clients use it.
weaknesses, but they're just things that we're good at. But what's an example of that you can see?
Well, you're much better on the computer.
Mhm.
You're much better at organization,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I can take somebody who you would probably say that may not be a good client.
You know, that has happened. I remember
has
I
happened.
talked to somebody,
I
and I was
remember.
like, I just don't think I can help them. And I called you. I was like, do you want to call me? And you're like, no, I talked to him for an hour. Right? Yeah.
Right,
And
right.
great.
Yeah, I picked up. I went to get my oil changed a couple of months ago, and while I was getting my oil changed, acquired two clients. So just sitting there and getting my oil changed.
That's the people business for sure. So if you're thinking about hiring me or Kathy Gale, if you're looking for a top Orlando realtor or someone who knows anywhere in Central Florida, I want you to call me Realtor Scott Garrison. And a lot of times if I'm busy or on vacation, a lot of times we'll end up with Realtor Kathy Gale. Anything else you want to say right now?
I just want to thank you for. Prior to December, I had kind of almost semi-retired, and I remember at our Christmas party, I came to you and said, I came to everybody in our office and said, if anybody's not working on Christmas, not wanting to work on Christmas, I'm available. And you were the only one that gave me referrals.
Because I have a tremendous number of,
Right.
Zillow, YouTube, Realtor.com, all these places, and you had a couple of people helped in a couple of weeks. You
Right.
had some people under contract, right?
Right.
It was amazing.
I think the first contract I had was within a week.
Good. Good. And that comes from just having a tremendous lead flow of new buyers and new sellers coming into the business, and that's one of the ways that we can help you when you decide to either list your home with me or buy a home, is that we are kind of tied into the market.
Mm-hmm. And we work together as partners, even though we don't even work for the same company anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, good plan. If I can help you in any way, call me to buy or sell a house, 407-339-3200. I'm Realtor Scott Garrison. Thanks.